How's it going, everyone? JRG, John Garcia here, Program Manager at Geekdom. Today, you're gonna hear an amazing, inspiring story about Braustin Homes. Let me tell you about Braustin. They were one of the first companies I interacted with at my first day at Geekdom. So to see how they came in here, just looking for some Wi-Fi and some free coffee, to now they're legends in the downtown San Antonio tech ecosystem, doing amazing things, and they're growing like crazy. So you're gonna hear that story. Thanks for tuning in. Let's jump into it.
The single best piece of advice I've received to this point, when we first started working with Pat Condon, he said, you need to find people that will bring you things you can say yes to. And it's almost like one of those Yoda things on Star Wars. It doesn't make sense until it really makes sense. And they're like, oh, I get it. And to achieve anything at scale, you need multiple people on the team bringing ideas and bringing thoughts. And that was a big shift for our company across 2021.
To some people, they are the mobile home geeks.
What makes Braustin different from the bulk of our industry is really just a focus on transparency and improving the overall home buying experience to make it simple, easy, all the things it should be. The two milestones that really stick out to me, jobs and homes. That has been the two core focuses of what we're trying to build. And at this point, we've created 29 jobs and helped almost 500 families build a place to call home. It's huge, and it's something now we've seen the impact across multiple generations. Our very first customer, Leroy and his family, and now to see his grandchild growing up in the house we built from 5 years ago, it's just really cool to see, not just what we did day one, but what that looks like to that family 5 years later.
Looking back at the journey and thinking about what we do differently, I'd have to give the cheeseball answer of absolutely nothing. We've leveraged technology to help us succeed in this industry by developing a website that just has the basic things families are looking for. Honest, upfront pricing, but also very quick. I'm looking for something in particular, and I want to be able to find it fast. And I'll contact a sales rep when I'm ready to contact a sales rep. You get into our portal that makes the process so much easier. A lot of families, when they go through the loan process, they get held up at sending a whole bunch of documentation to the bank and then just being very disorganized. Our team has found those little efficiencies in technology throughout the whole process.
At first we came here because it was inexpensive. Had all the things we just couldn't afford to pay for at the time. But very quickly, we started meeting all sorts of folks, and just to be surrounded by people that are trying to build their own thing, in and of itself is invaluable. It's a grind to start a company, and it is mentally and physically taxing. And we didn't come into Geekdom to build what ultimately we have built to this point. A lot of that was random interactions with people that were doing their own thing and just learning and getting excited about what they were doing. But that's the beauty of Geekdom, is just these random kind of interactions that end up turning into something that neither party really foresaw when they first start getting together to talk.
I think of Julia from Mellowbee. She would come every Friday because our office was right next to hers. And she would invite us to do meditation. For the longest time, we would say no, and then AP tried it one day, and then I tried it. It became something on our team where we do it every single Wednesday. Just something so small like that you'd never even think of. It was a cool part of Geekdom.
Wow, what an amazing story. I almost shed one of these, It was so cool to see how far these two founders have come, and 29 employees from just 4 individuals selling mobile homes out of Geekdom. Super cool. Now, that could be you. If you need a place with Wi-Fi, you want to get the free coffee, come to Geekdom. This is also a place for you to get your crazy idea off the ground. So come and build it at Geekdom. We have founder-friendly, startup-specific programs just for that. Hey, I've been thinking about this crazy thing. I don't know where to go, who to talk to. Find it here at Geekdom. Come and find me. I'll give you the tour, I'll tell you about the programs, and I guarantee you'll find someone or something here at Geekdom to help you take your dreams to the next level. So thanks for tuning in. check out our website, geekdom.com, to learn about all the cool things happening here. We have events and workshops and programs all throughout the year. So can't wait to see you here at Geekdom, and stay tuned for the next Geekdom story, because that one is going to be almost as awesome, if not more awesome, than this one. Appreciate you.